Starting a Mitumba business in Kenya is one of the most practical ways to earn a living with a small amount of money. Many people across towns and villages depend on second-hand clothes because they are affordable, stylish, and easy to access. If you walk through busy markets like Gikomba, Toi, or even small estate markets, you will see how active this business is every day. People are always buying clothes for work, school, events, and daily wear. This constant demand is what makes Mitumba business a strong opportunity for anyone willing to learn and stay consistent. The journey begins with understanding why Mitumba business works so well in Kenya. First, new clothes from shops can be expensive for many people. A shirt that costs 3,000 Kenya shillings in a boutique can be found in Mitumba for as low as 200 Kenya shillings. This price difference attracts a wide range of customers. Second, Mitumba clothes often come from countries where people discard clothes quickly, meaning you can find high quality and even branded items. Third, fashion trends are always changing, and Mitumba allows customers to try new styles without spending too much money. Because of these reasons, the business continues to grow year after year. To begin, you need to think about your starting capital. You do not need a lot of money to start. With as little as 5,000 Kenya shillings, you can buy a few pieces and begin selling. This is a good option if you are testing the business, or if you do not want to take big risks. You can go to markets early in the morning and handpick clothes that look new, clean, and fashionable. These are often called camera items, meaning they are attractive and easy to sell. You can then resell them at a higher price and make a profit. If you have more capital, for example between 30,000 Kenya shillings and 100,000 Kenya shillings, you can buy a bale. A bale contains many pieces of clothing, and the price depends on the type of clothes inside. For example, a bale of ladies' tops may cost around 40,000 Kenya shillings, while a bale of jeans may cost more. Buying a bale can give you better profits because the cost per item is lower. However, it also comes with risk because not all clothes in the bale will be perfect. Some may be damaged or not fashionable. That is why it is important to buy from a trusted supplier. Choosing the right supplier is one of the most important decisions you will make. A good supplier will give you quality clothes and honest information about what is inside the bale. Some traders prefer to buy directly from importers, while others buy from middlemen in markets. As a beginner, it is wise to start with sellers who allow you to see or sample the goods before buying. Over time, you will learn which suppliers are reliable and which ones to avoid. Building relationships in the market is very important because it can give you access to better deals and information. After getting your stock, the next step is deciding where to sell. Location plays a big role in your success. A busy area with many people passing by will give you more chances to sell. Places near Mataru stages, markets, schools, and residential estates are usually good. If you cannot afford rent for a shop, you can start by selling on the roadside or in an open market. Some people even move around with their clothes, selling door to door or in offices. This method requires energy but can help you build your first customers. In addition to physical selling, online selling has become very powerful in Kenya. Many people now use their phones to shop. You can take clear pictures of your clothes and post them on WhatsApp status, Facebook, or Instagram. When customers see something they like, they can message you and arrange for delivery. This method allows you to reach many people without paying for rent. It also helps you build a brand because customers can remember your name and come back for more. Pricing your clothes correctly is another key part of the business. You need to balance between making profit and attracting customers. If your prices are too high, people will walk away. If they are too low, you may not make enough profit. A good strategy is to group your clothes into different price categories. For example, you can have a section for 100 Kenya shillings, another for 300 Kenya shillings, and another for 500 Kenya shillings. This gives customers options and makes it easier for them to choose based on their budget. Presentation also matters a lot. Clean and well-arranged clothes attract more customers. If possible, wash and iron your clothes before selling. Use hangers or tables to display them neatly. Bright colors and trendy items should be placed where people can see them easily. When customers see that your clothes are clean and organized, they will trust you more and feel comfortable buying from you. Customer service is another area that can set you apart from others. Always greet your customers politely and be ready to help them find what they need. Some customers may take time to choose, and that is normal. Be patient and avoid being pushy. If a customer feels respected and valued, they are more likely to return and even bring friends. Over time, you will build a loyal customer base that supports your business regularly. As your business grows, it is important to manage your money wisely. Keep track of how much you spend and how much you earn. This will help you know if your business is making profit. Avoid using all your profits for personal needs. Instead, reinvest some of the money to buy more stock and improve your business. For example, you can upgrade from selling a few pieces to buying a full bale, or from a roadside stall to a small shop. There will be challenges along the way, and it is important to be prepared for them. Sometimes you may buy a bale that does not sell well. Other times, business may be slow due to weather or economic conditions. The key is to stay patient and keep learning. Talk to other traders, observe what is working, and adjust your strategy. Success in Mitumba business does not come overnight, but with consistency, it is very achievable. Another way to grow your business is by specializing in a specific type of clothing. Instead of selling everything, you can focus on one category such as children clothes, ladies dresses, or men jeans. This makes it easier for customers to identify you with that product. For example, if someone is looking for quality jackets, they will think of you first if that is your specialty. Specialization can help you stand out in a crowded market. Marketing is also important, even for a small business. You do not need expensive advertisements. Simple methods like telling your friends, sharing your products online, and giving good service can go a long way. You can also offer small discounts or promotions to attract new customers. For example, you can have a sale where all items go for 100 Kenya shillings for a few hours. This can bring many people and help you clear stock quickly. As you continue growing, think about the long-term vision of your business. Do you want to open a bigger shop, become a supplier, or even start importing clothes? Having a clear goal will guide your decisions and keep you motivated. Many successful traders started with very little, but grew through hard work and smart planning. It is also important to follow the legal requirements. You may need a business permit from your county government. This shows that your business is recognized and allows you to operate without problems. Having a business name and a tax PIN can also be helpful, especially if you plan to expand. The Mitumba business is not just about selling clothes. It is about understanding people, trends, and opportunities. Every day you will learn something new about what customers like, what sells fast, and how to improve. This knowledge is what will help you grow from a small seller to a successful entrepreneur. In the end, the most important thing is to start. Many people wait for the perfect time or enough money, but the truth is that you can begin with what you have. Start small, learn as you go, and keep improving. With dedication, patience, and smart decisions, the Mitumba business can change your life and provide a steady income for you and your family.